And welcome back to another episode of Nice Tries. I'm Nyce, and today we're on episode 16 of our Phoenix Challenge. In the previous episode, we took on the Ice-type gym leader, Melanie. Had a little bit of trouble, had to stall out a freeze dry from an SQ for quite some time. Luckily, Lapras didn't have freeze dry. If Lapras had freeze dry, we'd have died. Everything of ours would be gone, and we'd be starting over from brand new traded Pokemon. Luckily, it did not, only had Ice Beam, so we were okay. I think we're about to fight Hop, though, in just a moment, but before we start, Salazar insists that I hydrate a little bit. You know water-type Pokemon are, and they're water, you know, that's not enough? Okay, wow. Better? Okay, that's better. Did my hands get smaller? That's weird, but we're hydrated now. You should drink too. Quick reminder, drink water if you haven't been. Always a good way to, stay healthy. That's the easiest thing you can do for yourself to make you feel better in the day. Stay hydrated, Salazar insists. And we'll jump in the game. All right, now that we're all hydrated and well off, we did buy potions, right? Pretty confident I bought potions at the end of the last one, knowing I'd probably forget. All right, cool, we got 50 hyper potions, excellent. Should be plenty. We could buy more. I think that's a little excessive. If we can't stall out something that we need to stall out from 50 hyper potions, we don't deserve to win that battle anyways. And oh wait, no, that's right. We have to go to Bob's Your Uncle first. That's right, that's right. Getting ahead of myself. We must go to, oh, it was right down there. Bob's Your Uncle. Possibly my favorite thing in this game is Bob's Your Uncle. Just, it's so excellent. Look at him. He's like Colonel Sanders, but like way jollier. It's kind of hilarious. Got that gym badge, Nyce. Nice one. Oh hey, there you are. I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day and the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. What? Wait, hold on. We have to choose the funny dialogue. We just have to. No way! What's this? An absolutely fantastic poster? Exactly! Bob, with his brilliant smile, must be a part of the legend! Wait, what are you on about? Don't confuse me! The heroes look sad. And where are the sword and shield? What's the meaning of this picture? Some kind of seal? You think so? I guess it could be they were sealed away. Or maybe they've gone into some kind of sleep? In the slumbering wheel, they sleep? Based on those statues we saw back in Stoneside, the Sword and Shield were actually two Pokemon, right? That's right, that's my take on it at least. You remember the Pokemon we met that day? Do you think it could have been one of them? Either the Sword or Shield Pokemon? You met them? Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, Nyce? Really don't. Hop's losing his mind, he's crazy. Not so sharp when it's not about a battle, huh? You take that back, sir. I'll smack you all day. Don't you remember that mad Pokemon we ran into that day in the fog? Don't you think that could have been it? Oh, that's right. You lot have been in the slumbering world. I only started on this journey because my gran told me to, but this is turning out to be so much fun. You've got to tell me more. How about we discuss this over a meal? Go on, what do you want to eat? Let's get our orders in. If you're buying, so it's on you, we'll eat. I'll have some Uncle Bob's. Looks like a fried chicken place, but honestly don't know. Fascinating. Alright, well the next thing to do now that we're done eating is have a look around Circhester. Let's inspect the hero's bath. Yes, when in doubt, go to the bath. I guess it is the hero's bath, that makes sense. Let me buy something, Bob. I want to buy something. Yes, please, don't let me leave her without enjoying a delicious meal. Please, let me enjoy a delicious meal. Child, give me your food. That is a well-spoken child, dang. Hello, sir. Sir, your wife won't give me her food. Will you give me your food? I can't talk to him. I'm getting body blocked. Hello, sir, sir. Come on. Somebody. I would love to have a proper meal. Somebody, please. One of the most disappointing things in this game is you cannot buy a meal at Uncle Bob's. I don't care if it doesn't do anything. If you're just taking my money to say, oh, you ate a delicious, tasty fried chicken thing, that's fine. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for much. Oh, well. The hero's bath. They say this is where the two heroes came to soothe their wounds after the battle to bring down that evil presence long ago. Nowadays, only Pokemon really use the hero's bath, though. Who exactly were the heroes that bathed here? I think I'll have a look into that. We've got to take a bath. You got to get yourself in their mindset. Jump on in. It's not like it's cold out here or anything. You two met a mysterious Pokemon back in the slumbering world. Perhaps you two can become new heroes. Wait, like some kind of hero waving around a sword and a shield? Pull the other one. Though, I guess I'd fancy a sword if I had to take my pick. What kind of battle do you think the two heroes had back then? Why don't we show her, Nyce? Think we can pull off a real heroic battle? Absolutely. Senya treated us to a great meal, after all. After all that curry, I feel like I've got to wrestle, the energy to wrestle a beware. Uncle Bob's is a curry place? Didn't get those vibes, but okay. I don't entirely understand your reasoning, but I might as well see what you two can do. I'll heal up your Pokemon for you, Nyce, so give it your best shot. We were already healed after the previous gym leader fight. Whatever. Why give you a chance to heal, like declining his fight, saying, hey, are you ready? If we say yes, then heal our Pokemon. I already told you I was ready. Let me go in. They heal you way too much in this game. It's crazy. Gonna have to come up with a new challenge that's even harder. That makes it, you know, compensate for the excessive healing this game gives you. It's just too much. Never had this much healing in any other Pokemon game. At least not this much auto healing. Can we leave Manu in here? This might be his first actual, like, fight he could take. Probably shouldn't still. Probably shouldn't still, unfortunately. A double edge from this thing is gonna hurt. As much as I trash talk Double, it is, you know, 10 levels higher than us, so a nice takedown here is, or double edge would really hurt. So let's get this Intimidate off and basically make it useless. It's defense curling. What was I afraid of? Afraid for nothing. Nothing. Alright, that means we probably Hurricane this thing to hit on the special side. And because they're probably going to heal our Pokemon after this thing anyways, because they just love healing our Pokemon in this game. Dude, our Hurricanes have been so accurate. It has been hailing a ton. Maybe it's got increased accuracy in the hail, and, you know, I wasn't crazy for suggesting that. But it doesn't seem like that should be the case. And we're just getting pretty lucky, because we've hit like 6, 7, I think, without any misses, and it's only 70% accurate. I shouldn't have said anything. Shouldn't have said anything. Always go and curse myself like that. I hate that we're battling in the hail. Really hate that we're battling in the hail. It just chips away at our HP. I really want to get the switch-ins, so I want... This one needs to land. This one needs to land. Thank you. Okay, this should knock it out. And then we're at okay-ish HP. Hopefully they let us switch here before the hail does damage to us. It might give us the choice to switch real quick. All right, Manu getting all leveled up there. Ah, we did take a hail hit there. All right. Pinchurin. That's just a water type, right? Okay, let's go into Manu here. We can switch back in to Useless. Easy enough here because it's just a little Pinchurin. I don't remember too much about this thing. Is it an electric type? Ooh, it might be an electric type, actually. I'm actually unsure enough that I'm going to stay in and heal Ulysses here. I don't remember the thing being that fearsome. It's only 8 levels above us. I don't see it one-shotting us with anything. Curse, okay, it's setting up on us. That's inconvenient. I feel like it's an electric type. It looks electric. This is where not knowing the game very well is going to bite me a little bit. If I knew what this thing was, I could make a better decision, but I don't. Well, hit him with a knockoff. Maybe he's holding an item this will do a ton. That's still a good bit of damage. That was a crit. Okay, that explains it. Alright, steady on, partner. I feel your pain and we'll get him back for it. Please don't. He's an electric type. Manu, this is your job now. Manu, this is all up to you. Oh no, oh no. If this thing uses Curse one more time, I'm really scared. If it doesn't use Curse again, I think we're okay-ish. But if it uses Curse again, I'm scared. At least I did remember it was an electric type and I didn't switch in Ulysses. That'd have been really bad. I'd have felt pretty bad about that. Okay. Okay, that did what? 58 damage? Then the hail. So I don't think a crit plus the hail takes us out, so I don't have to worry about that. I think it's just gonna hail infinitely, which means that eventually this thing will just die. We can just do that. We are faster than it, I believe, especially because it cursed. So if it curses again, I think I have to hit it. We'll be at fullish HP when it gets when it uses curse, and then I think we just have to hit it and hope that it's enough. I want to use Hyper Potion here. Could come if it uses curse again. It could come down to a really close decider there, and not healing all the way up to full could make a difference. Yikes. We have... I'm not going to say anything. Nope, not going to say anything. I nearly opened my mouth and cursed myself. If he uses curse, you know, maybe that's me cursing myself, but nearly just jinxed us for sure and guaranteed something I'm not even going to mention. We're not going to mention it, and it's not going to happen. You probably know what it is. Okay, still okay. Still okay. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go on a hyper potion plan here. We can favorite it. I should probably favorite our hyper potions, considering how much we've been using them lately. Blech, just slurred all those words together. Wow, we're getting really lucky. Doesn't happen often. I will certainly take it. Still not in a position where I think we could knock it out from this range, so we'll continue to heal. Nanu's actually going to be able to get all the experience from a fight? That's crazy. Never thought that day would come. Spark, okay. Really lucky it hasn't been using Curse anymore. Oh, that is perfect Super Potion range. Ideal Super Potion range. We also have Ulysses now in our back pocket at full HP, which is pretty sweet. Definitely a fan of that. Come on. Hop's not been so easy lately. If he has this thing and Boltoned, oh, he's gonna heal. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, well, hopefully this thing is just like, in its mind, it's like, hey, if I'm at full HP, let's use Curse. So now we hit it, because there's no reason not to. Hopefully we get the defense drop from this. Oh, we did. That's so lucky. Oh, that's not lucky. That is not lucky at all. Okay, well, we go down to a crit here for sure. We might even go down to just a regular old Spark. I don't think we will. Even with the hail damage coming in after, I think we'll still be okay. That defense drop was really inconvenient. Gotta hit him. I feel like he's just scripted to... Oh, we got another defense drop. That's so good. Okay, survive this, please. Live, please. Okay, I think we survive even through the hail. Hail does 6 damage. Okay. We're hanging on. Nanu, you got this. I can't switch into Ulysses. I can't switch into a doubled attack Spark. I think it might actually just one-shot Ulysses. There's a chance we'd survive it. That's not a chance I want to take. There, it finally happened. It finally happened. We had gotten so lucky to dodge paralysis as long as we had. I'm actually shocked we dodged it as long as we had. I'm pretty confident we go down to a crit Spark now, though, which is not good. There's nothing I can do about it. If I switch into a crit Spark, we're dead with Ulysses. And if Ulysses goes down, I don't think Manu can take out the rest of this guy's team. So we're still in the position where we just gotta hope Manu survives it. The hail will eventually pull through for us. Might take a while. But once we get him pretty low, and we have some confidence of... No, we can't. We can't even try to go for a move once we think he's low enough, because as soon as he uses... as soon as we try to go for a move, there's a chance we'd be stuck by paralysis, and so we can't go for a rock smash once he's low to try and finish him off, because there's a 50-50 chance that we just die. So, gotta keep up the healing. I know we've been doing this a lot lately, but you gotta do what you can to keep your boys alive, especially your lower level ones. I can't, like... Oh, there's another curse. That's bad. That's bad. What do we do? What do we do? Do we try and hit him through paralysis, or do we cure the paralysis, hope that we live one? I don't think we can hope that we live one. I think we gotta just try and rock smash him. Crit. If this crits, there's a chance that he goes down. I think a crit would have taken him out. We've gotten so lucky with those defense drops. Live. You can do it. Manu, please. No, the hail! Oh, no! Oh, that's okay, Manu. You did your best. You did fine work for us, and now you're going to let Gyarados come in and clean him up. Please tell me he doesn't also have a Bolton. That'd be so bad if he does. Oh. Oh, no. It's okay. You did well. I can't fault you for that. You did well. He really did. Like, let's give it up for Manu there. Manu, like, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I can't keep fighting types alive. It's just not happening. Oh, that's our 6th rip. That's unfortunate. We've had rips coming left and right lately. I think what I'll probably do here is I'll probably run and do a raid with Ulysses to get us some candies. So that way we're getting experience for our lower boy without getting even more experience onto Ulysses. If Ulysses goes down in the raid, we will consider him to have gone down. And I think you still use PP in it. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. We are going to be costing ourselves something in the raid for sure. And it's not completely risk-free, which is why I think it'll be fair to do. It's not just grinding free experience. There's a risk. You're going to be playing with NPCs. I'm not going to connect to the internet. I'm going to play with the NPCs, and they're garbage. The NPCs you play with are garbage. So if we get focused down by something that's too strong, we could lose Ulysses trying to do this, in which case, probably going to have a Big Brother activation coming into play. There's also a chance that we get traded something that's not level 1, and we can just roll with it from here. If we get something in low 40s, we'll just be okay. That'd be great. I would love for that to happen. But again, wouldn't count on it. Wouldn't count on it. Corviknight, okay. That's fine. Not really worried about Corviknight here. I mean, it could have a drill peck that could do some damage, but I don't see it doing enough to really make a difference here. Don't think we'll one-shot it with a waterfall. Probably a 2-shot. Yep. Flinch. Drill peck. That's what I thought would come in there. And again, not super worried about the damage. I will heal now. But before that, I don't think we needed it. But yeah, I think doing a quick raid will probably be the solution for us here. Ulysses is already so high in levels that I don't want to have him be in like the mid-50s just to get something else up to the same, similar level where it can fight on its own. So we'll do a raid. I think it's a better way to do it instead of getting over-leveled. Still not totally risk-free, and I think that would be good. It's part of the game too. Raids are part of the game. I didn't actually make a ruling on that in the beginning, I don't think. So we'll say that, if you have a strong opinion either way, I've seen, one opinion towards it, and, I think that's leaning me in that direction. So that's what we'll go with. We'll go with do a raid, but accept the fact that we're going to be using PP in it, and we will have a chance at death because you're going to be playing with garbage teammates. We also could use a moment to heal here. Rillaboom, that's fine. Will it be more effective to... Let's hit it with an Ice Fang. If we one-shot it, I think we'll be better off to have thing not healed. If we have to two-shot it, hopefully it flinches. Didn't flinch, okay. Now that's a proper move. Have a taste of our true power. Please flinch. Please flinch. Ah, you didn't flinch. That'd have been great. That was for some pretty solid damage. What did you lower? My speed. That's fine. Lower my speed all you like, sir. As long as it's not my defense or special defense, whichever one that was. It looks like it was physical. I remember it being physical, but it looks like it's kind of special because there's like sound involved, but then there's also physical vines. So is he like summoning vines to grow that then do physical damage? It's like there, he summons vines that then whip us. That looks physical in my book. That speed drop is actually a little bit annoying because now he's probably faster than us, so we're gonna have to take another one of those. Still don't think a crit one takes us out or anything, so we should be fine. Ice Fang's more accurate than Hurricane, so we'll go with that one. Only a 5% chance to miss here. That looks like a crit. That looked like a crit. That wasn't a crit. Oh man, a crit might have taken us out then, especially with the hail damage. I think the hail damage shouldn't happen here because we knocked it out. Now I can't really do a raid though, because we're too low. I can't go in at this HP. Let's learn Thrash. I don't think I want to learn Thrash. Nah, I don't want to learn Thrash. Can't lock ourselves into a move like that. It's too risky, low PP, and I really like our moveset currently. It's pretty solid, honestly. No complaints. I still can't even beat you, my true rival, but I think I'm starting to see the light. Don't go into the light, Hop. Don't go into the light. Alright, well, we got a surprise trade away here. Thanks. You two gave a right proper battle. At the rate you're going, even the unbeatable Leon may be in trouble. So what's next, you two? I plan to look into things into the slumbering Weald. I'm gonna keep challenging that gym. Then, once I get that gym badge, I'll be heading to Route 9 to take on Spikemouth next. You do that, Hop. You do that. Seems like he finally shook off that gloom. Leon'd worry if Hop wasn't feeling alright. As his rival, you wouldn't like it either, right? See ya. It's quite a transition in that sentence. Just talking, laters. Alright, well, let us connect to the internet. Any day now. That is one thing I had not considered for, this challenge, is if my internet connection goes down and I don't know it, we get stuck and can't use anything. Or can't trade anything. Alright, nope. Did I say to put in the bag? Sir? Held item? Oh, whoops, I clicked the wrong thing. That's why. Alright. Manu, I'm sorry. Our Pokemon we haven't been able to get them up to a level where they can fight effectively, and then I keep having to use them against things that are not realistic for them to fight. Though, honestly, Manu did quite well. I can't be mad at how Manu performed there. Nearly had it. Very nearly had it. If Hop didn't use that Super Potion, 100% would have had it, no problem. Or sorry, Hyper Potion. Did not expect Hop to whip out the healing. I mean, it's fair. I had already used like 6 at that point, so, you know, who am I to talk? But I didn't see it coming. And the curses just added up. Also got lucky to dodge the paralysis for as long as we did. Not that it ended up really making a difference. We never got, you know, stuck paralyzed or anything. But it could have affected one or two of our rock smashes we tried to get off. You guys have anything for me? Whoop. Alright. What we got? What do we got? Take care of Manu. I can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry. It looks like... Yeah, I can't say. Can't say. Japanese or Chinese, probably. Alright, probably level 1. But I'll take it. Is that a nickname for it? I don't know. Gumi? I'll take it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Their horns are powerful sensors. As soon as Gumi pick up on signs of enemies, they go into hiding. This is how they've survived. Yeah, it's a cowardly Pokemon. Please don't be level 1. It's gotta be level 1. I know it's gonna be level 1. It's level 1. Shocker. Alright. Tell me about yourself, Gumi. Tell me about yourself. What do you got going on here? Lowered attack, up special defense. That's fine. Heals if it's raining. Okay. Okay, it is Japanese. Okay. That's what I was leaning towards when I saw the characters, but I wasn't confident enough to say. I really wasn't. Let's make sure nobody's got anything for us. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Icicle Spear. That's a good move. If we ever get anything with Skill Link, I'm super glad to have that, because it's actually a pretty potent attack even without having Skill Link. Hello, sir. And nobody got anything for me? Nobody at all? What? What? Excuse me? Look behind you, sir. And think about who you're keeping your eye on. Hop's got nothing on me. Marnie, you know. Yeah, that's right. That's right. She's got the right idea. Shouldn't forget about Challenger. Nice. Somebody dropped a lemonade there. This game doesn't teach you very good things about how you should deal with finding random things on the ground. We're headed kind of in the right direction here. I think here, let's see. Let's real quick switch these. Let's not switch these. Let's keep Gyarados out front real quick, because I'm not confident that we'll be able to switch back. I mean, there's a fisherman down here, which, you know, seems like a pretty good setup for us, as long as she doesn't have a lantern. If she sends out a lantern first, I'm just gonna quit. I'm not actually gonna quit, but I will be sad. I'll be very sad. Barraskewda, that's fine. That's honestly one we could probably even switch into and be okay, but with us being at such low HP, didn't want to do that. Alright, get off the Intimidate, and we should be good. Should be totally fine. I'm just gonna heal here. Level 39. Alright, that's decent. So we'll get some levels on Gumi here. Should also see if we can nickname this Gumi real quick. I gotta think of a good nickname for Gumi. Alright. Aqua Jet, that's fine. We totally could have lived that, but switching into something in Hail, not really where I wanted to be. Just didn't seem wise, if I'm being honest. We'll give this boy a nice little crunch and be on our way, probably. Yeah, we might not one-shot him. That's a little bit arrogant. You're faster than me, and he also went for a crunch. You jerk. I thought we used it, and then I saw his fangs coming out, and I was like, excuse me? Oh, go down to the Hail. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. You know, that's close enough that I'd actually just rather heal. Slap a Super Potion on this boy, and, you know, end the battle with a little bit more HP than we might otherwise. Maybe he'll go for Aqua Jet again and do next to nothing. Probably not. He'll probably go for another crunch. Dive. Does that dodge the hail damage? If so, outplayed. I can't even complain. He totally outplayed me if that dodges the hail. I think it does, because it would have gone off on him first. It does. Well done, sir. You got me. You got me. Well, you're not going to get me again. Just Why not heal? We know he's going down anyways. Save ourselves the PP and at 10 higher HP than we might otherwise. Why not? We know this guy's going down after he comes back up from the water, so look at that. Could only end, what, like 22 damage down? Or is it? Yeah, it doesn't end right now. Okay, because yeah. Oh, they have a second Pokemon. That's right. Okay. Water Gun, sweet. Dragon Breath, cool. Learn Protect. Yeah, you can actually learn Protect. Protect's pretty sick. Yeah, get rid of Tackle here. You don't need Tackle. Protect's pretty sick. That can buy you some time. It can let you scout. No! 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 Why? Why? Oh, something in the back of my mind was like, I think I remember this person having a lantern. Because I feel like when I went against it in the Nuzlocke, I just had like nothing good for it. And I was like trying to see like, all right, if it doesn't have Volt Absorb, we're okay. So I'm pretty confident it has Volt Absorb. Because I remember our Toxicity here was what had a problem with it. We can't afford to switch in here. Definitely can't happen. We're up, you know, a decent amount of levels here. So I think we could probably kill this thing in 2 crunches. Just need to not get paralyzed on its first spark. If you could actually have Discharge. Discharge would do even more to us. Okay, we're going to 2-shot it for sure. Bubble Beam. Oh, no problem. Safe. Easy. Not even worried. Not even concerned. Don't bother me. Lantern. Psh, why was I worried? Genuinely, though, if it went for Discharge and paralyzed us, we would have been in a pretty nasty spot. We would have started having to heal out and stall. Luckily, this trainer's bad. I said it. This trainer's bad. They had an opportunity. They chose not to take it. And I am super glad for it. I knew. In the back of my mind, I was like, this trainer has a lantern. I can't believe I remembered that. Like, even then, I didn't truly remember it, per se. But just something in my mind, I had alarm bells going off, just going, lantern incoming. All right, so now we're going to go and do a raid real quick. See if we can find something that's hopefully not insanely strong that Gyarados can handle here. Yep. Fly me away. Please, please, please. And what would I like to see? What would be my ideal raid Pokemon? Oh, the connection to the internet makes it so laggy. I will not invite other players. I think that's cheating. You know, as soon as other okay, we're gonna disconnect from the internet. That'll make it so I don't even accidentally invite someone else, and it'll stop this lag because this lag is obnoxious. Ooh, also, real quick, now that we have this bad boy, we have something else I can use, the Eviolite. Definitely can make a world of difference in a clutch situation, so we will pop that on Goomy here. It'll be good all the way through it being a Slugoo, which will be quite nice. Oh, hello, Sir Golurk. Luckily, we still have Pokédolls, so we're okay in that regard. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for? A grass type would be nice. Psychic Fairy? Doesn't seem like where I want to be. Ultra Ball? Sure, why not? Thought I saw another one of these beams somewhere nearby, didn't I? I swear I saw 2 over here. Am I crazy? Guess I'm crazy. Well, in that case, we will just fly to the other side. No reason to ride it all the way through if there's nothing there for us. So we'll just, real quick, jump right over here. This is the kind of thing normally, you know, might do off screen, except for the fact that there is a real element of danger in these raids. We gotta see what the purple one is, right? Like, I mean, I'm too greedy to not go see what the purple one is. I don't think the purple one's necessarily any harder. I think it's just like a rarer spawn more than anything. So, you know, this could be okay for us. Especially if it stays rainy over there and we can fight like a fire type in the rain. That'd be sick. Oh man, there's so many exclamation points. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ridiculous. Oh, keep the rain going. Keep the rain going. It's still raining and there's 2 over here. Sick. So we'll check this one first. I would definitely fight a Gloom. I would 100% fight a Gloom and have zero concern about losing to it. Golisopod. We can take a Golisopod. Yeah, we can do this. We can totally do this. If it's like level 60, maybe not, but like, does emergency exit activate in a raid? That'd be kind of crazy, right? Okay. So we've got somebody who probably has an Eevee, which is not good. Those are one of the worst ones you can have. Do we get Intimidate? We do get Intimidate. That's sick. So that's awesome. Already getting Intimidate off. Most excellent. Love our outfit. Loving it. Rocking it. Do we want to Dynamax here? Is it currently raining? Hang on. Did the rain, like, actually factor in? The rain did not. Okay, that's right. We go into a den. That's why. So here, if we Dynamax, which one do we want to go for? We definitely don't want to go for Hailstorm. Whoop. I mean, I assume we just go for Airstream because it's super effective. So, yeah, let's do that. Hits on the special side, which is going to be weaker for Gliscopod anyways, so hopefully that's all right. I would like to attack first here because it means that we're probably going to proc its shields. And I also didn't see what level it was. I did not notice that. Can you run from raids? I don't know. Don't actually know. Should have paid attention to what level this thing is. I just don't want to see Swords Dance. That's the only thing I don't want to see is Swords Dance. Oh, Helping Hand me. Yes! Nothing else go, please. Let me go first. Yes! Alright, this'll be enough to knock it down to its shield at least. Yeah, that's almost certainly its first set of shields. And now we're all faster, so that means we're definitely going to go before this thing. It's pretty slow anyway, so that's probably going to be the case regardless. Why would you go for a 2-turn move? Why? You would probably don't get a second turn. Max Strike, that's fine. It's probably on me. It is, okay. We can also use items in raids, so I'm not super worried about us actually going down. My main worry about us, what does that lower? My speed? Inconvenient, but we did just have our speed raised, so we're probably fine. Yeah, let's hit him with an Airstream. We didn't actually knock him down into a shield. That's unfortunate. That means that this this next one's probably... We can't even see what level they are until after the raid, right? I think that's how it works. So it's, even that's only if you catch him. That's not going to knock his down his shields either. Somebody else hit this boy. Come on. We need to get him to half to get his shields up, and he's probably... Oh, they did get a shield. Okay. Huh, I really thought it would have been right at half. 5 bar of shield, okay. That's all right. That's not, you know, completely untenable. Really, I'm worried about all of our allies dying. That's probably how we lose any of these raids, is just too many of them lose, and, you know, we go down to that. I do like Gliscopod as well. Gliscopod's... he's pretty solidly my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon. Okay, now he might be faster than us because we just lost our... How do you actually manage to use Slash and not use... Ooh, he's attacking twice now. Is that a Focus Sash? It is a Focus Sash. That's why I didn't want to put up the Hail, even though the Hail would be nice passive damage on the Gliscopod. I know that they often have the Focus Sash on them, so I didn't want to end up chipping away the last little bit of health. Because, again, if 4 of them die, you know, we get kicked out of the raid, and that's the most likely way that we end up losing this thing. Finishing off Clefairy, that's fine. Kind of expected as much. As long as we don't lose 2 in 1 turn, I'm not too concerned. Liquidation, that's fine on Eevee. Focus Sash, yep, Focus Sash, okay. Again, definitely did not want to use the Hail, because that would be really, really bad for us. Why would you use the living? All you need to do in the raid is hit it consistently every turn. That's all I need you to do, is hit it multiple times reliably. Could have gone for putting up the rain there to make our hurricanes more accurate here, but I do think we go for... we'll use almost all of our hurricanes doing this, which is not ideal. Right now, we just need to go for a consistent attack. Let's just hit it with a Crunch. Because all we need to do is knock down that last bar of shield. Of course, the only way that goes wrong is if Eevee uses Quick Attack, which means we should use something else. That's okay. You know, we really just don't want to miss. That's the biggest thing here, is the missing is what really costs us, because it costs you an entire turn of not dealing damage, which is pretty brutal. Lowers defense. Okay, no luck. It's probably on the Eevee. Yeah, definitely on the Eevee. Little overkill. That might put up rain, though, which I do appreciate, which means in that case, if it is raining, we will certainly use Hurricane. Thank you, Mr. Gliscopod there. That's why you're my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon, because you're just a nice guy. He also just looks cool, and I love the transition from Wimpod. It's like, you know, the Magikarp Gyarados of that generation, which I quite like. Nice. Clefairy's coming back. Woo! Great, it can just come in and die again. I love it. I wish they'd just stay gone. It'd be so good for us. All right, Hurricane. Might actually take this thing out. It's hitting on the special side. It's, you know, stab. Oh, not quite. Super effective. Confuse him? No luck. Okay, it's fine. Clefairy gone? Bye-bye, Clefairy. On us! That did so much damage. Oh my goodness. Dude. Oh, I thought it was on us too. I was like, that in the rain too might actually be enough. Oh, I thought we were totally safe and in the clear, and we were not. We can't use items. Oh, it's a wild battle. Why was I thinking we could heal? We can't heal in these. Not catching him, unfortunately. Sad about that. I do love Golisopod, but we can't catch it. You can't catch Pokemon in this. That's a good bit of large experience candies. That'll probably be enough to get us where I think we want to be. But yeah, we can't use items in there. So I was a fool. A fancy apple. Ooh, I've never actually found any apples before. Look at all those apples. They say they don't fall very far from trees. All right, so that's real quick. Ludicolo there. Use those candies on a boy. I think it's just a better way to get him leveled up. You know, we could get him leveled up passively by having Ulysses gain all his experience. We could sit there and grind him up in the grass for a while. It's not, you know, we could grind him up, right? The game gives us enough free heals that I'm not worried about that. We could have grinded him up before we, you know, continued on here and get our next free heal. This is where we want to be, I think. I think this is a much better dynamic for us. Let's get rid of Absorb. It's pretty garbage. This might not actually give us nearly as much as I think we'd need. Let's use all of them at this point. Only level 35. You could actually be a Rain Dancer. It's not great, but I mean, I think I'd rather use one Rain Dance and then a Water Pulse than having Water Gun as an option, because, you know, this is just better. Also, in Dragon Pulse, that is most excellent. You can certainly learn that. Yeah, that'll get rid of Dragon Breath. Yeah, that's quite good. Don't actually know what level you evolve into Slugoo. Okay, we might actually do this Gloom Raid too then. Because, this is, not getting us very much, if I'm being honest. You know, pseudo-legendaries take a while to level up. Alright, so we'll do the Gloom Raid real quick, and then we will call it done for this episode. What is our HP like, though? Am I actually worried about us losing here? I actually am worried about us losing here. A pretty strong poison type move coming out of it. I actually don't think we can afford to do that. This is fine. I mean, we got a good bit of level on it. Now it's in a range where, you know, I'm confident enough to switch train it. It could come in and fight. That's fine, actually. Yeah, that's a totally fine amount of levels. I'm not mad at that at all. Loads of apples. Grab all the apples. All right. Yeah, I think that's where we want to be. That's good enough. I know there's 2 different apples you can get. One of which evolves Applin into one thing, one of which evolves into another one. When you give it to it or when you trade it while holding it, I forget exactly, but you know. We'll fly out of here in just a moment to get us back to where we are starting off. But yeah, I think I'll do it for this one. Fairly okay-ish, you know, successful episode. We did lose someone, so, you know, I wouldn't call it a win, but I am happy to have Gumi here. And I think it'll be interesting. I've actually never used a Gumi or, you know, Slugoo or Gudra, all that evolution line. Never actually played with them, so that'll be fun to see. I know Assault Vested Gudra is a pretty beefy boy. And I think we do have a raised special defense, so that thing's going to be a special defensive monster. So that'll be nice. We can definitely keep the Eviolite on it to let it, you know, tank things out a little bit. I'll feel much more comfortable once it's a Slugoo. I feel like it's like 48 is where I'm feeling that it becomes a Slugoo. I don't know why. Again, I'm not that experienced with this Pokemon in particular, but 48's feeling right to me. That'll be for this one, though. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Hopefully you agree with my decision to do a raid there. I think it's a good mix of, you know, it being pretty risky since we can't heal on them, which I did forget. Luckily I didn't heal. Totally would have forgotten for a little bit there, but now we know. Can't heal on that. It is a wild Pokemon after all. I think we could probably run, and then it's voluntary, you know, so we're putting ourselves at risk. If we feel comfortable, we're going to say we can do it, but we can't heal. And getting candies, you know, we could grind it out. It would cost us some PP, but Gyarados would just keep gaining levels. That's my real concern, is I don't want Gyarados to be super over-leveled. He's already pretty high up for where he is, so hopefully you agree. Let me know if you strongly feel one way or the other about that. Leave a comment down below if that's the case. Hit the like button for me if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more of these in the future. Hit the bell icon to get notifications when new episodes come out. Brand new episode every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And until the next one, hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, check out these similar videos floating all around your screen.